Let's see. All right. It looks like we are. Okay. So we are on. I had to make sure everything was going good, but nevertheless, we on. Y'all, look at this right here. I just got this in my information today. Walmart and Kroger's are about to change the way that we shop, meaning they're going to limit how much stuff we can buy. Remember when the pandemic, when we only were able to afford so many things, or I mean, not we was able to afford, but we only to buy so many things. There was a limit on how much stuff we can buy, especially with toilet tissue. Now, according to this, there are going to be more items. I'm not necessarily sure what they're on. I'm going to do research, but it can't be drugs from the drug department because we don't only drugs we buy through the checkout is over the counter. So this can only mean food. So what they're saying is that soon they may ration how much food we can buy. No wonder they're lowering food stamps because they see that there is not going to be enough food to buy, which only makes sense because all the food that we get from other countries, when you tariff that food, it's not coming. All of those shortages with the shipping documents, a lot of that was food that never made it here to America. So now the changes are coming. They just announced that all these stores, what they were doing was holding back on the tariffs to please their orange god. But now they can no longer hold on to those prices. What's going to happen is it's going to be a day or two switch over. It's not even going to be a long period of time. It's going to be a day or two switch over. One day you're going to go to the store, something's going to be $5. The next day you go, it's going to be $20, $30. America is screwed. If you're working data, if you're working paycheck to paycheck, they are taking at least another $1,000 from you a year for nothing. At least another $1,000 for you. On top of that, we're no longer going to have food available to us. Some of those things that you enjoy from these different countries, they won't be available to you anymore. Mexico products won't be available to you anymore unless you're willing to pay a high price for it. Read it for yourself because a lot of people are in denial. Read it for yourself. The whole article. The way that we're changed, the way that we shop is going to change dramatically. And oh yeah, check this out. Self-checkouts were going to be a thing of the past. You will no longer be able to do a self-checkout for the new rules. These are new rules. Not something that the companies decide they're going to do together. These are new rules for America. We're in a dictator state. I don't know if you guys are caught up with that yet or not, but we're in a dictator state and everything is going to be regulated. You got all of these MAGA who complain about not having a big government, huge regulate everything from in your bedroom to the way that we eat and what we eat and what we can spend our money on. This is insane. All right, y'all. My name is Giant Johnny.